Good morning to all present here. Today we are going to represent a role play on the topic of tenses. We hope you'll understand the concept of tenses through entertainment and fun. Hey, why didn't you come yesterday? Where were you?
Ma'am, I went to. No. I did went to Mumbai.
You did went to Mumbai or you went to Mumbai?
Ma'am, I thinking you're not understanding now.
I understand that your tenses are not here. Clear. Now let me tell you a story about tenses. Once upon a time there lived a great queen called Tense.
Hello, I'm Queen Tense. I'm also known as Time. I rule the entire universe. I have 3 lovely daughters. The elder one is past tense. The middle one is present tense. The youngest one of all, future tense. Now let me introduce my first daughter, past tense.
Hey, I am Mrs. Past. I rule over the entire past. Let me introduce you my daughters. My first daughter is simple past tense. Hey everyone, I'm simple past tense. I help people when they talk about an action or place at particular time in the past. For example, Amit wrote a letter yesterday. Let me introduce my second daughter, past continuous tense.
Hello everyone, I am past continuous tense. I help people when they talk about an action which was going on particular time in the past. For example, Amit was writing a letter.
Now let me introduce my third daughter, past perfect tense. Hey friends, I am past perfect tense. I help people when they talk about an action which took place before another action. For example, Amit had already written a letter before I came. I know you are very curious to know about my fourth daughter, past perfect continuous tense.
Hello, I am past perfect continuous tense. I help people when they talk about an action which was going on for a long period of time, somewhere in the past. For example, Amit had been writing a letter. Now let me introduce my second daughter, present tense. Hello friends, I am Mrs. Present. I rule over the entire present. It gives me a great pleasure to introduce you with my 4 sweet daughters. Now let me introduce my first daughter, simple present tense.
Hello. Everyone knows me very well. I help people when they talk about their routine, hobbies and universal truths. Hey, don't get confused between me and my sister, present continuous tense.
Now let me introduce my second daughter, present continuous tense. Oh, yes, I am present continuous tense. I help you all in many ways, especially when people talk about action which is going on in front of your eyes. Let me give a live example. You are talking. You are smiling. Now let me introduce my third daughter, present perfect tense.
Hi, I'm present perfect tense. I help you people to talk about an action which took place in the past, but the fact of action is still there in the present. For example, Amir had just written a letter.
Now let me introduce my fourth and last daughter, present perfect continuous tense.
Hello everyone, I help people when they have to talk about an action which is started in past and will also continue in present. For example, Amit has been writing a letter since the play started.
Now let me introduce my third daughter, future tense.
I'm the youngest one of my family and Mrs. Future. Let me introduce my first daughter, future perfect tense. Simple future.
Hey everyone, I am simple future tense. I help you all when you talk about an action which is yet to take place. For example, Amit
Let me introduce my second order future continuous tense.
Hi. Hi everyone, I am future continuous tense. I help people when they are talk about an action which will be going on place in future. For example, Amit will be writing a letter.
Let me introduce my third order future perfect tense. Hello everyone, I'm future perfect tense. I help people to access that idea something will occur before another action in the future. For example, Amit will have written the letter. And my fourth order future perfect continuous tense.
Hello. I assist you that you all to show that something will continue up until a particular event or time in future. For example, Amit will have be writing a letter for 2 hours.
Now do you know the concept of tenses? Yes ma'am. Now let's use these tenses in our daily life. Let's